we going to get to that point? Are there foreseen challenges or alternate routes you see in the pursuit of sustainability education to the scale you're proposing?
Well, you're going to have you are going to have a bit of a struggle when it comes to getting sustainability into the K-12 public education system. And a lot of it comes from the structure of public education, where it's more of that hierarchical system, and that when a decision is made at the top, it starts to kind of trickle down towards the teachers and the students. So kind of like the school board to the superintendent of the school district, and then to the respective administrators, and then it gets to the principals of each school, and then to the teachers, and then to the students. It really basically comes down if a leader of either, say, a district as a whole or a principal of a particular school is inclined to, say, embrace the principles of sustainability. And that if they are well educated and they get that, having sustainable curriculum leads to critical thinking and leads to problem solving skills, then you're going to see more of that take place in the public education arena. But if you have more school administrators who are more of the traditional mindset of kind of doing education the way it's been done for almost the past century, it's still in that industrialized sense, then you're going to find that sustainability is going to have a much harder means of incorporating itself into a school curriculum. And so this is where you're going to see more of, that's why I said the charter schools and the private schools, they're going to have an easier time, because you're not going to have that larger hierarchical structure that system is going to be kind of struggling against. You'll find that more teachers and more administrators are able to kind of take on the concept of sustainability without having to push back and ask for permission without the boundaries of public education. So that's going to be more of our alternative route, is going to be still to continue the flux of private and charter schools. And so, I mean, it's just going to be basically the slow-moving beast that is public education. That is itself is going to be the biggest challenge of getting this new approach of sustainability, this new mindset, to fully integrate itself into a public education curriculum. And so it's going to take a while. It's going to be an individual effort. It's going to be one program showing how it can be successful, or one administrator standing his ground to, say, school board members or parents that just don't agree with how sustainability is being incorporated. And so it's going to be happening one at a time, one case-by-case model, and having to go off of those successes. So it's results producing results, and it's kind of doing it one at a time. Of the however many tens of thousands of public schools that are in the United States right now, it's going to have to be done classroom by classroom. And just because the larger the body of the administration, the harder it is it's going to make the change happen.